Once I have my calendar all set up for my weekly schedule, you can see on Mondays I have my homeroom. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are all set up with my current classes. Now it's time to put in non-weekly events, meaning things that don't actually happen on repeat. There are things that happen that might conflict with my current weekly schedule, and this is really important when you're trying to plan ahead and make sure that you are making all your classes and completing all your assignments, right? So to include a non-weekly event is similar to like a dentist appointment, or if you just want to study for a specific test that's happening that week. So I will first, of course, include this by going to the plus. So I hit the plus and I put it in. Let's say it's the dentist. I have a dentist appointment. It's really hard to schedule those. I go down and there is a location. So I'm going to include my location. Let's say it's Young Smiles. That's where my children go. And then it starts on, it's tomorrow. I have the appointment tomorrow, and it's not at 11, but it is at 11:30 tomorrow morning. So I want to include that, give myself an hour for that. It does not repeat, but there may be some travel time. So let's include travel time. Let's say there's a starting location. You can actually enter it by finding your current location or do a specific address. Let's just say it's this one right here, and it'll take me about 15 minutes. So based on location, it suggests that it'll take us about 15 minutes. So I'm going to click that 15-minute mark, and then I'm ready to go back. So then my travel time is estimated at 15 minutes. I don't need to invite anyone, and I don't need to alert because it'll already give me an alert when it's time for you or myself to leave in order to make it to the dentist on time. So I click add. Okay, so here it is, and it pops up. And if I spread it out, you can see that although my point is right there, I am also given a little bit of travel time with the dots right there, and so that helps me plan. And I also recognize that I'm going to miss third period, right? So I need to let my third period teacher know and make sure that that they're aware of where I am and why I'm not making class. Okay, so let's say I want to put one more non-weekly event. Let's say I want to study on Friday because I have a test during my 5th period class. So I need some study time. So I'm going to do that in the morning. I'm going to wake up a little early. So I'm going to type in study for test. Okay, I don't need a location. It's not an all-day event. I do need to change the date. So it's going to be Friday the 13th, and it's going to be 8 a.m. Okay. I'm going to give myself an hour. I don't need to repeat. It's not travel time. I don't need to invite anyone, but I am going to give myself an alert at the time of event. That means that my alarm will go off and I will kind of get prompted to get up and start studying. So we'll add that, and there it is. So this is just another way for you to stay organized, keep track of all the things that are happening in your life that might conflict with a class or that you need to schedule in to make sure that you get things done so that you can be prepared for a class or your day or your week.